Hello friend, today we are going to make a memory drawing. Well then, let's see what do we have in our book. We have 3 steps right here. Let's start with the first step, which is making an outline of both the figures. We will always start with the face at first. And after that, we will start by making the body. Well, yes, we are making the girl first. So, let's make her legs now. Well, now that she's running, one of her leg is going backwards and the other is coming in front. So, let's make it that way. Make sure the proportion of the body is perfect, wherein the face does not look bigger and the body does not look smaller or vice versa. We need to make sure that all the body parts are proportionate to each other. Go ahead by making the arms a little fatter as compared to the elbow and the wrist. Now, let's start by making the leg for the boy. If you notice, the thigh section is going to be bigger and the ankle section is going to be a little smaller. This looks interesting, isn't it? Now, let's make their wrist. But before that, let's do the socks first. Well, they're holding a bottle. So, let's make the bottle as well. This looks interesting. Complete making the bottle in the girl's hand as well. And then let's make the t-shirt design. Finally, let's start by making their facial expressions or their features. Yes, the eyes, nose, lips and ears. Not to forget, we have to also make their eyebrows. This looks lovely. We will start by painting this now. At first, let's take some white in our palette. Well, yes, because we want a lighter shade of yellow as well. Now, take some yellow in another section. Add a little bit of white and then do it right at the bottom here. That's interesting. Now, let's take the actual yellow color without the white and then do it on the top side. Make sure you do the outline properly. This is lovely. Let's use the same color for the band in the middle for the girl's t-shirt. And then take some pink right here. Let's take some white and add it. And now, let's start painting the t-shirt of the girl. We will try and make the shades as close as possible to the one mentioned in the book. But not to worry if you can't do so. You need to take the shade closest to the one and you can use whichever shades you have available. Let's do the boy's band or the headband with pink color. This looks interesting. Now we will take green color and put it in our palette. And let's take very little blue and add to the green. We got a very interesting bluish green color. Let's start painting this for the shorts. Make sure you do not paint the line which is in the center of the shorts. That's interesting. Let's use the same color for the bottle. And then you can use some water to blend it. After that, we will take blue color for the shoes. Use a very thin brush for all of these sections as they are very thin. Make sure you have enough space on your table as you require a lot of materials for this particular drawing. Let's take light blue for the girls' shoes. And now let's take very little black and add it with the white. Which color did we get? Well, yes, we got a grey color. Continue painting this entire thing with grey color. That's lovely. Give this a nice outline. And then make the wristband as well. Yes, with pink color. The next thing you do is take some skin color in your palette and start painting all the body parts. Yes, which are exposed to us. So we will be doing the hands, the legs. Yes, the legs only for the boy, the face and the neck. Let's paint this together. This looks interesting. We are now going to take brown color. After which we will be starting the painting of the hair. And then mix a little bit of water with it. Go ahead and paint it slowly and nicely. Let's not forget to do the bottle of water here and the rubber band. Let's take some red and do the cap. Give it the final finishing touch-ups you require to do. Let's make a nice border line with white color. That's brilliant. Once we are done with all of it, we are going to take our black sketch pen and start sketching. Well, you need to wait till the time your entire drawing is dried out and then start sketching. Please wait until your entire drawing is dried out, or else there are chances that your entire color might smudge. Sketch the entire thing in a similar way. But make sure that you do not sketch the features with this sketch pen. We will be using a micro tip pen to sketch the features. Yes, this sketch pen is a little thick, hence it might just spoil the features. So we need a micro tip pen in order to sketch the features of our figure. And this is how a micro tip pen looks like. Let's start by doing the features now. Yes, it is a very thin pen, hence it gets easier for us to sketch the entire thing. And look at that, our memory drawing is ready.